This is Aksu, the highest peak in the Tian Shan Mountains. In Uyghur, it is called Tamura, which means Iron Peak. Here, the special task forces of the Chinese Armed Police are undergoing anti-terrorism training. Over the years, this border area of Aksu Prefecture in the Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region has been the scene of the war against terrorism.
就20几名暴恐分子，却整整耗费了我们56天的时间。
In 2015, an armed gang attacked a coal mine in Baicheng County in Aksu. They killed 16 people, including 3 policemen, and wounded 18. This picture from the mine monitor shows the brutal killing. Wang Gang's unit was sent to catch the terrorists.
Jihad qilmaymiz, jihad qilib ilib ketsak, jannat kirmaymiz degan. Shu vaqtda meni qo'lim qilishni berib, birimizning qo'liga birdan qilishmadi. Chopsan, o'ltirsak, jannat kirmaymiz, shahid bo'lmaymiz, ilib ketsak dedi. Degandan keyin men o'z qo'lim bilan birni oldim, kirib qo'shqanda shuni o'ltirdim.
Turhong was the only gang member to surrender. All the others were killed in the police manhunt. His grandfather, Mullah Turdi Niaz, turned him in. The 74-year-old told us at that moment there was no other option.
Kendim ağdım Turgun'u oturup sulap, aksın haydap mağdım men. Gıcıp nefretim bile. Eğer ya kaçma öbedep kalsa, azula uray paçakınca kotay diye yakegen.
Mullah Turdi says his grandson is responsible for his crime. He also says Turhong had been brainwashed by extremist ideology, mainly from others with close links with the East Turkestan Islamic movement. Now based outside Xinjiang, the ETIM is seen as a terrorist and a separatist organization throughout the world. It aims to create an independent caliphate in Xinjiang.
对于中国来说，这些恐怖分子就是要把1/6的国土分裂出去，从中国分裂出去，这是新疆问题的实质。
是在新疆，我认为，虽然我们说是3国势力，但是核心的问题仍然是分裂这个问题，分裂问题也是新疆问题的核心。
Clear evidence shows the ETIM has close links with the international terrorist organizations. ETIM military organizer Mutalib Qasim once talked about the meeting between ETIM leader Hassan Aksu and Osama bin Laden. Terrorism has destroyed so many lives and so much else. Beijing blames the bloodshed on Islamist militants and separatists and has taken a hard line on counter-terrorism. The routine training for Wang Gang's unit on Tamura is part of the big picture. A series of exercises is being conducted in Xinjiang, including some of the largest ever staged in the region by the Chinese military. The government wants to prevent terrorism at the grassroots. What worries the government is the terrorist strategy. The ETIM is playing the religious and ethnic cards to incite hatred and division. Experts say one example is twisting the teachings of the Quran. The ETIM members say the jihad martyrs will go to paradise and heretics will be eradicated.
Üzerine İslam'a nispet beriyotgan bazı bir Müslüman devletlere bu özünün atrafındaki bir türküm alimlerin o'ttirg'i chiqarib, şunu iştib, fidoyilik amaliyatining haromlik fatvo berislar. Shu orqali izlayotgan bir amaliyat bo'lib qoldi. Biz mana bunday kishilarning ixtilobini, buningda joiz emas deb bergan fatvosini e'tiborga olmaymiz. Bu bo'lsa-mu bizning bugungi kunimizda uchrayotgan Mesela bir maşinni tayyorlab, buningga moddani besadi, bir kishi o'ltiradi, berib shu o'zining qo'li bilan knopkani bosadi, yana dushmanlardan manchini o'ltirib, o'zi ham shehid bo'lib ketib qoladi. Yoki tayyorlangan kiyimni, jiletkini kiydi, bosadi, kofirlarning qataq kirib turib, kofirni o'ltiradi.
Albatta bizning vaqtki maqsadimiz o'lib ketish, o'lib ketsak jannat ko'ramiz deb o'ylab qilgan ish faoliyatlar uchun hammasi. So'ngra gumonchi kissak edi. Gumonchi qurol va qurolli qism bog'liq uchun hujum qilgandan keyin bizni o'q chiqarib cho'qin biz shu yerda o'lib ketamiz, o'lib ketsak shehid bo'lamiz deb degan ko'z qarash bilan shu yerga hujum qilishni bilib shu ishga.
Ahmed was the chief planner of the assassination of Imam Abdurrahim Kaziham in Turpan in 2013. He had brainwashed several young people in the city to carry out the murder. Police found more than 500 G of violent ETIM audio and video files on his computer.
Yeteklash o'rniga o'tgandan keyin ular mudaq desa bilim yo'q, shunga hadab mana shu maslashida gapim amal yo'q, to'sishga nimasi yo'q.
The role of the internet continues to grow. The rapid development of online and mobile phone technologies puts a severe strain on counter-terrorism efforts.
我们可以说呢，暴恐音视频呢，往往是催化青少年走上了暴恐不归路的最后1公里的催化剂。特别是我们说呢，反恐不仅仅是一个呢军事打击的问题、清剿的问题，更重要的呢是要解决呢极端思想对青少年的影响的问题。
Police found the ETIM has produced a large number of online terrorism videos which cost little and spread quickly. There are lessons on bomb making and training manuals for terrorist attacks. Police say the videos have been part of almost every terrorist attack. Mullah Hong once served as a cook for the leaders of the ETIM. After losing a leg in the extremist campaign, Mullah Hong was assigned to the propaganda office. He says he spent 6 months assisting those producing audio and video materials.
Adette bu yalgan bu. Nırsçada. Bu yalgan ilki. Kişiler işte keydirip, bazarın situağın oldu harbi kiyimlerince. Şu kiyimini keydirip, şu 20-30 saatini çıkıp, şu fakat görünüş için alıdı onda filmler. Ameliyatı normal onda askeri güç, onda nesler yok.
Mullah Hong says the videos are for recruitment. Analysis of online materials shows substantial similarities between the ETIM and other radical terrorist groups like Al-Qaeda. These images were shot in the Gobi Desert in the northwest of the country. Put the two videos side by side, and the similarities are obvious. The ETIM's agenda have also included women and children. Numerous sources have shown training children for violent attacks. Throughout the 5-minute video, the word sacrifice is repeated many times.
Allah başka ilim verilmese, ahlak verilmese, bu nasıl, bu balla şu xil muhitda şu gaplarni, sert gaplar bilan cho'ng bo'lsa, şu badqiliqlar bilan cho'ng bo'lsa, bu kelgusida sen bu aql ishlatmaydigan bir mashinadan bo'lasan, chunki sen buni nima qil deysan, u qiladi.
In this 2010 video, the ETIM trains children to blow up a model Chinese police car. This selfie video is from ETIM member Rosala Hong. Eventually, his son complies. The child in the video arose La Holmes. The boy who pulled the trigger was only 6 at the time.
Cenk ketip kalsak, uya beri ketip kalsak, öyle bulup kalıdan de. Kapancıda isoluk turda. Etiş noktamız bulmaydı. Şuna bütümüz buldu.
China is concerned by the spread of ETIM online videos. It is calling for the international community to work together to halt the spread. Towards the end of 2013, the UN Security Council unanimously adopted a resolution calling on members to take specific measures to counter internet terrorism.